Leos, welcome to your weekly reading. This is your reading for November 15th to the 22nd of November 2020. If you're new here, I do weekly and monthly horoscope and channeled tarot updates for your love and your life, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. And what I believe is that love is one of the greatest catalysts to transformation and growth in our own lives and helping us reach our divine purpose here on Earth. And that is why I'm called to be here as a guide and a channel for the collective to help guide us in love and in life. And our mission here at Science of the Soul and Stars is to empower over 10,000 light workers to step into their true spiritual gifts and even to build spiritual-based businesses around that. So if you're interested in checking more about that out, check out my Patreon link in the description below so you can find out more about that. If you're new here and you do want continued weekly and monthly updates in love and in life for your horoscope sign, be sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Soul family. We'd love to have you here, Leos. Finally, if you do like this video or find it helpful at least, be sure to hit that like button so it can help this video and my channel grow so we can guide more people. Now here's what's going to happen in today's reading, Leo. We're going to do a little bit of channeled oracle messages for your sign to start things off, and then obviously before that we're going to open the ceremony. And this is going to be more so about your life, what's going on, what you need to know, what Spirit wants to channel for you directly, messages that are happening this week that you need to know about. And then we're going to head directly into a channeled tarot reading. And the first part of the reading is mostly about your life, what Spirit wants you to know. The second part is about love specifically. So if you're here for a love situation, you want clarity around that, that's where that's going to get channeled. And the first part is about you. So whether or not you're in a love situation or you just want clarity on life, both of these sides of the reading are for you. Okay? But before we do anything, let's go ahead and open up the ceremony. Taking this moment now to officially open the ceremony for the collective sign of Leo for November 15th through the 22nd, 2020. Please, Spirit, allow me to guide as an open channel for the sign of Leo for their highest good during this time period. And calling in my guides, angels, loved ones, masters, wise ones, angels and archangels, inviting all of them in to guide as we see fit for the highest good of Leo for this time period. Thank you so much, Spirit. And the ceremony is now open. All right, Leo, so hope you've been amazingly well in your life. And I hope you've been enjoying the videos. I appreciate the continued support. I really, really do. Funny, I never know where or how the intro is going to come out because I like to free flow it. I should probably script it more, but maybe not. But the first thing that popped out was my Patreon community. So maybe some of you guys, some of you Leos are going to be going deeper into the Patreon community. I don't know. But I've been actually forgetting to mention that on a lot of videos, and first thing that came out on your videos. So don't know why, but that's exciting stuff. I'm really excited to begin creating content on there for you guys. Yeah. Maybe a lot of you really starting to delve into the spiritual-based business thing. I think is huge for Leos right now. I really do feel that. So maybe you guys are looking for some guidance there and watching me on my journey, tips, things like that. All right, Spirit, we're looking for Leo, November 15th to the 22nd, love and life. What do they need to know? Yeah, wow, okay. So there's definitely a victory here on the horizon in a situation that you thought maybe was impossible, because the impossible made possible is right underneath that. Big victory that's in alignment with the stars and astrology, something that fate helped to bring together in your life is coming true for you this week in a big way, Leos. A lot of celebration energy here that just entered in. And I feel like this is having to do around love, and I feel like you've seen that love can transform a situation. It has transformed a situation, and you are being witness to that at this very time. It's just an amazing time. Now, because of this, you are being asked to step up into, what I feel is that there's a situation in and around love potentially that has transformed, and you are now being faced with it, and Spirit's like, okay, now you got to step up to the plate. Maybe this is something you've been wanting, you've been hoping for, that's here now, and now you got to step up and arise to the challenge, arise to the occasion. to really receive these blessings. We have the cosmic heart here, which means that if you can do this, and as you do this, it's going to blend opposing but complementary energies together. So for me, this is always, right, this is actually, Leo, right, for you guys, the anatomical organ of you guys is the heart. But there's something that needed to be blended inside of your heart to be co-created and to come out as something entirely brand new. That's really special. So definitely, if something is coming in for you this week that you feel, wow, okay, this is something I didn't expect to have a victory with, that I thought was impossible, that's now being made possible in and around love, that has transformed you or this person or the situation. Now you're being asked to step up to the plate with it, and to accept and open to it with an open heart, and to allow opposing energies to blend together once again. So I actually very strongly picked up that this was around love for you, Leos, even though classically the first part of the reading is about life and you, and definitely spiritual, alignment and purpose. But that one was for love specifically. All right. Okay. Well, I was going to use the universal worth, but I just heard very loudly to use the other deck, the unknown tarot. I don't know why. Sometimes this happens, but I feel like whatever guidance you need, it's going to come from this deck instead of the universal worth. So I've actually been using the universal worth for all the other readings here, Leos, so you're the first one to get some wild unknown in your week. They're both honestly my favorite. They're totally two different styles. The Sun card was underneath the deck multiple times. All right. All right, Spirit, so we're looking for Leo's guidance for the 15th through the 21st, love and life. Please give us whatever guidance Leos need to hear here. Okay. Well, I'm totally going off the rails here. And doing a totally new layout than usual for you guys just in the moment. So, all right. So we have the Five of Cups with the Eight of Wands here. So I feel like definitely when it came to a love situation, there's going to be, if there hasn't already been, a very sudden change and a shift in around the situation and this person. I feel like, yeah, the Tower here has maybe caused some drastic maybe evolution, shift, or change in this. I feel like this is your person. I feel like this is how your person's been kind of maybe watching, waiting, not really sure, just kind of, tentative, tentative about it. But now they are, something shifted, something broke open for them, I feel. Because there was a lot of sadness here. Maybe that was part of the breaking open. But we have the Nine of Swords here on the right as well. And I feel like this is integrated into that. So on either edge, we have the Five of Cups, Nine of Swords. A lot of sadness, a lot of drama, a lot of hurt, just really, it's not something that you wanted to be involved in or to do or to deal with. And yeah, this represents a big shift in that dynamic. Whatever feelings you had towards this person, the situation in general, it's like lightning this week will shift in your direction very positively. Underneath the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This shift will allow you to gain and to be in and to cultivate abundance in every area of your life. Love, wealth, everything. Beautiful stuff here. Hard, maybe hard, or not hard, but just like confusing. Let's okay. We'll draw two cards. on either side of the Daughter of Swords, the right one first. I'm being asked to trust. All right. You're being asked to trust too, since you're reading, Leos. We have the Father of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Instantly what I got here is that there is some, because what's crazy is this has the same sudden lightning flash in these cards together. So I feel like, okay, two things. The first thing that came to me was that there was a shift in and around how your person feels about their dad, their actual father. Like there was a father issue that came to light or that shifted that they realized was causing issues, causing pain, and maybe causing them to act dramatically or to be resistant to a situation with you in this union, if there's a union here. I don't see any union here, but just sensing that it's around that. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Could they have been scared to admit what they really wanted? The other dual meaning I got for this was that this is how they're seeing you. They've now realized and see you as this ultra-powerful, passionate, intense person that they admire. And could they have been scared to admit that in all reality, this is what they've been kind of not seriously integrating or seriously admitting to themselves about what they want. Or could be money issues too associated with their father or their dad. Underneath the deck we have the Father of Cups here. Yeah. So I feel like this is your person. I feel like this is how they're seeing you. So I feel like for some reason I feel like this is a reading about your person mostly. But they're seeing you and they're feeling into you, the Father of Cups. So they're like, wow, this person is caring, gentle, loving, strong, passionate, and actually they're probably everything I could have ever wished for. And I feel like this is describing the sudden shift that's taking place in their life in and around you. So, what is this? Tell us more about the shift, Spirit. Like, what's going on? Forgot to move back so you guys can see the cards. Wow. All right. So this is about the shift here. So in this absence of love, or in this break, I feel like that there's been a break or there's been a separation that you've been involved in with this person. In this break, in this absence, they have realized the truth about their past. The truth about something inside of them that's been not allowing them to fully be free in themselves, to fully express and to shine in their own light. Or to fully admire, I'm getting also, too, because this is actually your card, to fully admire your light. Something inside of them was either scared or not feeling up to par or not feeling worthy of being able to embrace and shine in your light. Like maybe your light scared the crap out of them. I'm getting that too. Your light, this is the only light card on this whole spread besides the Nine of Pentacles that's shining the crap out of the Devil and the Four of Cups. It's like, I feel like they were it's just a lot for them, and it was so intense that they needed to retreat. They needed to I also feel like this is about parent issues. I do. I feel like some mother stuff came up for them as well. Father and mother stuff, because the Mother of Cups here now, and this is also about their feminine side. So I feel like there's something blocking them from going into their feelings that they knew they needed to explore and to be in that they weren't able to. But your light scared the crap out of them so badly that they realized they needed to actually explore that. So I feel like you helped to really shake someone loose here, Leos, with your own power. Let's clarify the Tower, please, Spirit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So there was clarifying the Tower, we have Judgment, the Ace of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So there was a judgment that took place in their life. This could have been, again, from the universe. I mean, I'm seeing like there was like divine intervention that happened in their life. Like all of a sudden they had this epiphany, or they had this message come through, or they had something or someone like shake them up, be like, "What are you doing? You can't see this?" And they realized that they, really, really see you as a gift, Wheel of Fortune, and they want a brand new chapter with you. That's the shift. So there is a union here. Felt it, just couldn't see it. And the Daughter of Cups underneath the deck. So they're I also feeling like a little like, whoa, like just kind of admiring you, I feel, like coy, very coyly. Like, okay, wow. Like, okay, like, hey, Leos, like, like whoa, like just I feel like seeing you in a new light. Really impressed with you. Whatever you've been doing, whatever you've been being, I mean, whatever you've been. Let's explore this Five of Cups here. What does this Five of Cups have to do? It's a long shuffle. I gotta listen to my gut. Okay, there we go. Sometimes it takes a while. All right, Son of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Mother of Pentacles with the Hierophant. Yeah. All right. No, they were sad because they realized that they weren't giving you fully what you deserved. They needed to heal their heart still and do some exploration and follow their own truth because they realized they couldn't give you what you really needed or deserved without doing that. And they want to actually give you some real love, some nurturing, some care. Actually, no, this is for them. I'm sorry. This is what they needed to give themselves. Yeah, that just came through. So, yeah, Mother of Pentacles here is for, they realized their love was not complete because they couldn't love themselves. They weren't loving themselves. And they needed to get brave and explore with courage how to love themselves. They might even have realized this from like a mentor or teacher or worked with someone to help them do that. That's a possibility. Or realized they needed help in doing that. Yeah. What else do we need to know about this? Let's do one more. Let's do the Nine of Swords. What does Nine of Swords mean? Let's clarify that. Okay. Yeah. All right. So the Mother of Cups and Seven of Swords came out. And to me, this is saying someone wasn't expressing their true feelings. Someone was hiding their true feelings. Someone was not. I feel like this is them. I feel like they weren't expressing their true feelings. You called BS, said that's enough of that, and they may have felt attacked by that, or it may have, they may have been acting really immature about that. But they also, I'm getting, they felt attacked by that, by you kind of standing. And I feel like this is you telling them or admitting this to them. Okay, this isn't, you're not in your feelings. You're not sharing your feelings with me fully. You're hiding that. What is it you're hiding, And they may have felt like this was an attack, or they felt like they didn't want to, or they just weren't willing to do so. However, it did really put things at a little bit of a, it struck something open, I believe, because after this happened, I believe you guys parted ways. You guys parted ways for further reflection and a brand new beginning, and to be alone, the hermit. So you guys, after this happened, the Nine of Swords, tells me it's not fully over, by the way. This, either the drama or what you guys need to figure out together, but you guys split ways because the two swords are crossed and then they continue on. But the light brings them back together for a lot of reflection, because you felt you were missing something in this connection, or something was missing. Caused a lot of heaviness, but then in the end you realized you wanted a new start, and you spent time alone to do this. And in this time alone, I feel that they've reflected on this situation in love, realized that they were messing up quite a bit, this devil energy, and not feeling like they could embrace or allow your light to truly shine on them, because they needed to learn to love themselves. Yeah. Pretty clear here, Leos. So, final advice I'd say for you in this situation is basically, what I'm curious to dive into the extended, because I want to see where your person's at and what they're doing and where they're going, and all these things. But I feel like you really stood your strength here, stood your power, and just have been working and progressing and shining their light. And there was some separation that happened. And anyways, I feel through that reflection, they're realizing that they really didn't admit the truth to you, what they wanted, where they want to go with you. And that's actually changing here. So it's in transition still, I feel. However, I feel good things are on the horizon. I do feel good things are on the horizon. But you guys are not, I feel you're not together right now. And that's probably okay. So in the extended, again, will be in the link. There will be a link in the description box below. But I'm going to dive into further details about your person, how they feel about you, where they're at specifically, and what their intentions are moving towards you once again, if there are there. And we're going to ask the universe the truth around this union and see what the universe can clarify, at least for this week. Okay? So Leos, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and found it valuable, be sure to hit that like button so this video can grow, we can guide more people. And if you want continued weekly and monthly updates for your horoscope sign and love and life, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you as part of the Soul family. Finally, if you want to be an official member of the Science of the Soul and Stars community and join us on our mission to empower and awaken 10,000 or more light workers to build spiritual-based businesses and step into their divine life purpose instead of something that they maybe thought they needed to do, you can check out the Patreon link below in the description box to figure out if you want to and how to join that community. We do things like teach you how to read astrology charts, teach you how to read tarot, to use your intuitive guidance, to wake up your intuition, and also to build a spiritual-based business. So check that out below. Other than that, there will be the extended in the description box, so check that out if you want. And thanks so much for watching and supporting. I love you all, and I'll see you in the extended or next week. Bye for now.